What's up, Saber fans and non-Saber fans? It's your boy Breeze back again. Today we have another repair, upgrade, update to an existing hilt and install. Today is an 89Sabers Fallen V3. This one was sent in by Josh. He already had some of this weathering on here, but he also did send me the Survivor grip, the 89Sabers Survivor grip that he ordered. And this was nice and pristine, and he asked if I could weather this one up to match the hilt. So that's exactly what I did. On the outside here, I weathered this up in terms of the Survivor grip, so it matches the hilt better. I also added a little bit more weathering on the hilt as well, just so there's a nice uniform look to the weathering, if weathering can be uniform. But I think it looks really good. Right, let's take a look at the internal. So Josh sent this to me because the LEDs were fried. The sound would still work on the Saber, but the neopixel connector was not lighting up. It was just giving off a faint red glow, and that is an indication that the MOSFETs that control the LED have probably been blown, and that's exactly what it was. It is a fully removable chassis. This chassis is by Goth3D, I believe. It does have a 28mm speaker. I don't know if it's a Smuggler's Outpost Dark Side or an Elite. I did put a little battery wrap on here for him just to match the hilt a little more. This is a really cool chassis. It has the board at a 45-degree angle just so you can access the board, which was really awesome. But when he did send it to me, the MOSFETs were indeed fried. So what I did was I rewired everything. It's utilizing the same Proffie board that he sent in, but I just moved the wires to MOSFETs 4 and 5 instead of the normal 2 and 3 that it's on. And now it works great. The buttons were also backwards as well. On the switch section here, they were wired backwards, where the top button here was auxiliary and this one was power. So I went ahead and I switched that around. It just makes more sense that this is your power button and this is your auxiliary button. Something else to note is that because this chassis is a lot shorter and it does connect with the rotary PCB in there, there had to be spacers in both of the grips. So in the Fallen grip, there's a little white spacer here. So when you screw in the grip, it pushes the chassis and retains it in there nice and snug up to the connection. Same thing with the Survivor grip and pommel. This one was a little long, so I had to do a little bit of adjusting, but now it is perfect. It's a perfect length for it to work. So now Josh can swap out his grips anytime he wants. If he wants to go with Fallen Order or Survivor, it's up to him. But let's go ahead and check this out.
It's not too late to let it go.
It was also super quiet when it first came to me, but something else that we did, I also completely reconfigured his Proffie board. So it's a brand new config. I put FET's newest FET's config on there, his button prop, along with the latest OS, which is 7.14. And we completely redid his whole sound font package because all he wanted on here was the Fallen Order sound fonts. He also wanted the Survivor sound fonts, and then 3 other sound fonts, or 3 or 4 other sound fonts from other characters on here as well. So we made that happen for him. So let's go ahead and put the Fallen grip on. We'll fire up. As you can see, Josh, it's a lot louder than it was before. This is turned down actually, so it can even go a lot louder if you want. I think I put the sound ceiling up at about 2800, but I turned it down about 5 clicks and it's still pretty stinking loud. this is your auxiliary now. And I did do some pretty slick blade styles for him as well. All of the Fallen Order sound fonts have the power flash before it settles on the color. The Survivor sound fonts have a nice flicker to them. Let's put this grip on so I can show you that it absolutely does work with both grips. So it is a 2-button setup. In order to change sound fonts, you just push the auxiliary button.
Cyan.
If you want to go backwards, the sound font just point it down.
Cyan. Calcastus.
Select preset.
Hold it down for a little bit, release it to go into the select preset menu, then you can rotate.
Green. Indigo. Green.
And you can push the power button to select it. Green. And I also did put Brian Connor's Cal-Kestis voice pack on here for you as well, Josh. So all of your menu navigations are all Cal-Kestis.
Red.
There it is.
Orange, red. Dark orange. Orange. Gold. Yellow. Green, yellow. Green. Green, yellow. Revert.
All right, let's show you with a blade now, because I know when it went out on you before, you had a blade in it. And that's when it shorted out. Here's my nice little tester blade. So you're gonna make sure your blade makes really good contact down there. Check it out. There's a power flash.
Select preset.
Orange.
Something noticeable is definitely the Survivor Party sound font. I'll show you that right now. Let's get all the way to it.
Blue.
Red.
Blue crossguard. Cyan. Green. Green. Indigo cross. Magenta crossguard. Orange. Orange cross. Purple. Purple. Red. Red crossguard. White. White cross. Yellow. Yellow crossguard. Party saber.
Party Saber. So with the Party Saber, there's some special abilities on here, Josh. So the cool thing about the Party Saber is you can adjust the color on the fly without going into the menu. So the way you're gonna want to do that is hold on to the power button and rotate, and it'll change color. See that? Now it's green. Yeah. Magenta. That cool? The blue.
Party crossguard.
And then some of the other sound fonts that Josh wanted on here.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
No, Anakin.
Don't make me destroy you.
Vader.
I am Luke Skywalker.
Luke. And then Darth Maul. So Josh, I definitely go over the button controls that I'm going to send you. Study those up so you know how to navigate your saber.
I'm Cal-Kestis.
Back to the beginning. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This one is a fallen V3. This was repaired, updated, upgraded, and weathered for Josh. Josh, thank you for trusting me with this and your support. If you guys ever need a custom install, a custom neopixel blade, conversion of a Black Series or a master replica, hit me up, check me out. Breezy Saber Works on Facebook, Instagram. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, may the force be with you. Peace.